hand, just think what you had. Stop looking at trends, you wearing your outfit. Stop feeling now. The pain is gone, the fame is on, and they play my songs. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's real. Yeah.
What's going on, Beaches? Drop in the comments below what you smashed today, fam. What you smash? That's some good fucking advice. That is good advice. Y'all better listen to Jesse. Don't be a beesh. Don't be a boosh.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for me.
It's been a while since I dropped this shit. Swole fam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang.
All right, come on in, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Just smash it. Just like, I don't know, punch it. Yow. Oh, very nice, Cerny. Glad to hear it. Smash those brain gains, girl. Get it out.
I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a part of it.
Oh.
I swear I'm delusional. These niggas they using me. They want my energy. Ain't nothing new. This is usual. These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm fusing their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Hey, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They're controlling the youth. Agenda of fusing them. Nigga, we losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them. That's a fact. They tryna go with the that. Fucking low key.
Oh, yeah, plow it. Oh, yeah, get in there. Oh, get in there.
Shampoo my crotch.
Gorilla beer, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang.
Spank that button. Spank it.
Lieutenant Dang.
Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang gang. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang gang. East Coast with that
Gang gang.
West Coast with that
Gang gang.
global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang.
All right, fam, as you come on in through the door, make sure you smash that like button and smash that like button. And don't forget to smash that like button. It helps a lot. Smashing. If you really want to get me wet, make sure you share the video and we will get started in 15 seconds. Got to get you started with a little bit of, oh, not bad. Not bad at all. That's a good start. Feeling fresh today. I hope you had a great pump. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Yow. Swolenormous.
The sun is shining.
I liked it. That was good. Yeah. Yep.
The bacon is sizzling.
Add that to the list.
Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Add it to the fucking list. Testing. Test. Testing. Is this mic on? Testing testicles? I think it's still. Oh, we're on. Oh, testing testicles. Whoa. Welcome everyone to episode 16 hundo and 20 schwam of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode, and we are ready to get into the shit show today. We do have some shit on this show. This is not a shit show. Maybe it is a shit show. Maybe it is. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Where's my poop sounds? I can't find my poop sounds. Where's my fart sounds? There we go. Maybe it is a shit show. Why don't we call this the new man cast? Just call it the shit show. What better way to have a show than just call it the shit show? Because we got some shit posts to talk about, and we're going to get into all that in just a moment. So thank you so much for being here. For everyone that is brand new, smash that subscribe button because I go live here every single day. Yesterday's episode is live inside Swole TV. It's also pinned to the top of the private Facebook group. If you want to learn more, check the Scrolly McScrollison down below. Go to swolenormousx.com. You could join for less than $3, get access to the private fam, including all the private content. And we are ready to go deep inside Swole TV. There's a lot of stuff coming, and I'm super stoked to bring a lot of cool stuff to you. What's going on over here? Is that looking good? Hold on a second. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. All right, just checking a couple. All right, the glare was a little bit weird. Just checking out some buttons. I thought something was broken. Anyway, we got some big stuff coming this season because it is Swole season. So without further ado, let us bust this nut open. If you're brand new, drop some cherries in the comments. If you're brand new and you don't know what this is, you see a big, beautiful, shiny nut, we're about to show you. So let's bust this beach out. Cerny wants Tessie released. Let's see. We got Josh, Eric's. Everyone wants to bust the nut. Everyone wants that nut busted. So, Sarah, geez, wasn't 1600 just yesterday? It certainly was. It certainly was. Time flies. Time flies. All right, here we go. Busting a nut time. And 3, 2, a schwam. Oh. It was good. Put some respect on it. Oh my goodness, looking fresh, looking fine. Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo. As if we had any doubt. Because it's a Tuesday. Because it's a Tuesday and Leo's a raging fucking alcoholic. Always drinking, bro. All right, it's Tuesday at like 6:45. Can you chill out? Champagne on a Tuesday? Champagne on a Tuesday? Anyway, drop that hashtag down below. Hashtag Swole season. You can say it's Swole season, but I think we all prefer Swole season to win today's Swole card. It's time to make some sick fucking gains. Is you gonna make some sick fucking gains? It matches Tessie. It looks nice, right? It looks nice. It matches her. It looks cute. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good on you, Tessie. We appreciate it. All right, let's get into the tip today, fam. We got some nasty. We got some nasty to talk about. The first thing that I do have to talk about is a clip right here on this channel. Now, you might be asking, well, Papa Swolio, what's so crazy? What's so crazy about a clip? What's so tip about a clip on the Daily Swole channel? So the other day, we were talking about something that had to do with probably fat acceptance or people that are dumb as fuck and don't want to actually try to improve their health. You know, the usual jabronis that are not, I know, we don't like them. We don't like them. We don't like these people that are just trying to skate by in life. So, you know that a lot of my content that I've been posting, a lot of it is about transformation. Now, I don't know how many of you have had personal experience with having transformation pictures removed, but I've talked about it a few times. Now, this happens on Instagram. This happens on on Instagram. This happens on Instagram, and it happens on Instagram. It also happens on YouTube, and it happens with the thumbnails. Now, a lot of you have had Instagram posts removed. I think you can drop in the comments below if you've had drop in the comments if you've had a negative experience or you've had something where Instagram has flagged you or you've been reported for sharing a transformation photo. I personally do understand why bullshit transformation photos got a bad reputation because they were photoshopped. And this is before, at the beginning of the internet. Now, it still happens, but it's just more ubiquitous and people pretty much know what Photoshop is. Every app has Photoshop. You can tweak, you can adjust, you can filter anything. So it's just the fact that Photoshop and filters are so ubiquitous and the technology has gotten to the point where we all know it's just fake. So we have this delusional reality, this virtual reality, Ready Player One style. But if you go back 10, 15, 20 years in magazines, you could jack any single person's transformation photo. You can tweak it. You can adjust it. Magazine covers were a hot mess. Everything's airbrushed. It's all a big facade. It's all marketing. It's called marketing. It's called getting people to click, clickbait, all that stuff. You want to entice. You want to shock. You want to really just grab someone's fucking attention and then try to sell them or tell them whatever you wanted to tell them in the first place. You want to get people's attention. So drop in the comments if you've had issues with posts like that. So if you're stealing someone's pictures and you're saying, hey, try this product because it'll help you lose weight. Look, it helped XYZ lose this much weight and it's not your picture and they didn't use your product. That's just that you're swindling people. You're lying. Okay. Now, when it comes to an actual picture, I've been having transformation photos taken down, transformation photos that are real. Transformation photos that are real that Swole fan members have had. And I've used these in thumbnails on YouTube and they get flagged. I get an email from YouTube saying, remove this photo. Your thumbnail has been removed because it violates terms and service and conditions. And all it does is show a transformation. But not always. Not always is a transformation photo. Sometimes it's just something that for whatever reason, someone reports it or the AI flags it. Mike says, did you have another thumbnail taken down? I did. I'm about to show you. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to show you the thumbnail that was taken down. That won't get taken down. We've done that before. Hey, they took down a thumbnail, but then I show it in the video and that's fine. So this is the photo this was just for a clip. And this is not from an Extra Thirsty. This is not from a Foraging Pillars. That's right here on Extra on Daily Swole. This is a thumbnail from a clip. Okay, so check this out. This is from. This was removed. Now this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. The only thing that wasn't part of the thumbnail was the removed. So this thumbnail had the circle with the line through it. I put the removed that way. You know, when you're watching this was removed. So the word removed was not on the thumbnail. It showed this woman who has a faint, lines and she's lean around the midsection. And it had that circle through it saying, you have to be fat. You can't be thin or something. You have to be fat or whatever the fuck it was. It was a clip. No, the video doesn't disappear. They just removed the thumbnail. What video disappeared? Jarella. Is that why that video disappeared yesterday? I didn't have any video disappear. I'm not sure what you mean by that. No, this just, the thumbnail disappears. So they let me know. They send an email saying your thumbnail violated whatever, our sensitivities, and then they just remove it. So then the video is sitting there with just some bullshit screenshot from the video and it looks like crap. So then I got to go in there and upload a new thumbnail that doesn't, I guess, they don't tell you what it actually violated. They don't tell you what it actually violated. And what does this violated? What does this violate? What did this violate? Just a woman with a circle and a line through her stomach. Sure, there was sarcasm. Sure, it doesn't make any sense. It's not nudity. It's not offensive. That's all it is. So someone or the artificial intelligence, they saw too much skin. However, I have literal beached fucking whales. I have literal whales on thumbnails. Morbidly obese women in thumbnails, those are fine. But if I show a woman that has a flat stomach, that gets removed. This is not even a transformation photo. So this is just to get us started. We're about to get into We're about to get into that tip. That was just a little bit of a warm up. So, babe, if you had any
just
fucking
an
doubt,
inch, just an inch. It's cold outside.
So this bullshit is just to get us started off. All right. So this happened earlier. Replace the thumbnail, but this is what YouTube does not want you to see, and this is why views on all the videos have gone. This is why things are slowing down on YouTube, because they are protecting people's feelings. If you don't play by the rules, and I don't know what those rules are, I don't think anyone does, because they put out the rules and they list the rules and then they break the rules themselves and then they decide who they want to give views to, because a lot of people make offensive content on YouTube and they crush. Their pages grow, they get tons of views, and then the same type of content gets flagged, removed, and stifled. And it's just the politics of YouTube. And it's just the liberal bias. And it's unfortunate that the social woke culture has gone to the highest degree of what controls our communication. So it's just an unfortunate situation. It's something that we're just going to deal with, as we always have. But I don't know why this got removed. I don't know why. And for anyone that's just joining now, this thumbnail was on a Daily Swole clip earlier today, and the thumbnail got removed. It did not say removed on the thumbnail. I added that for the show today, but it did have the circle and the line through it. But pretty fucking ridiculous, right? Pretty ridiculous. So anyway, yes, I agree. Let's see. But YouTube, Stephen Blake, but YouTube is fine with Belle Delphine. Oh, sure. And fine with all the music videos and all the shit fucking music videos that are just, yeah. Oh, it's trash. It's trash. I don't know why. The policies are incoherent for a reason. They break them on purpose so then they can do whatever they want. As long as there's confusion, they can keep control. No. Who cares? That has nothing to do with it. Running Bear, I don't even know. I doubt it. That's not even the issue. Because it would have told me. It would have told me that they flagged it or something, and then it probably would have given them ad revenue or something. I've never even heard of that company. I can barely even see it. I guess it's possible, but I doubt it. If so, that's even more lame. Let's see here. Marcial Briones. It's all sensitive people. YouTube protects them, but allows mukbangs. Makes no sense. Agreed. Makes absolutely no sense. Jeff, the whole fat acceptance community hurts my feelings. Cancel them fat beaches. This might be the best way to describe it. The Whimsical Hands channel. Quote, YouTube's policies nowadays reminds me of a child that keeps changing the rules of the game if they don't get their way. Right? You know, no, you can't do that. No, not when your knees are down. No, tag, you're it. No, my hand was over here. No, couches count. Tables and couches. Anything with legs counts. That's what you do. You keep on changing the rules and tightening and narrowing the focus of what you can and can't say, and that's what they're doing continuously. Yeah, the WAP. Yeah, that wet-ass pussy. Wet-ass pussy. Nicholas C., we have to deal with Nico Cotto Avocado's quadruple chins. We have to deal with literally a human being that is blatantly saying he's trying to gain weight, and he's stuffing himself. Him and his partner are just fucking flinging food and acting like goddamn children. Disgusting, deplorable people. And if I post a flat stomach in a thumbnail or a transformation picture, it gets removed. Oh my God, did it show skin? Did it show someone that fucking crushed it? Did it show someone that is actually working to improve their lives? Silly. Ooh, yeah, maybe she's too white. That's possible. White people are the devil nowadays. If you're white, you're evil. If you're white, you're evil because someone somewhere that was white did something bad. We all know that. That's a fact. It's science. It's science. We know that. Come on.
I don't know
Get
how
with
to
it, fam.
put this,
Get with it.
but I'm kind of a big deal.
All right. Too many facts here already? Can you handle it? Too many facts, or should we keep on going? Should we keep going? All right, let's keep going. All right, we got some more sweet action today. Let's take a question. Let's get started with a question, then we'll jump into a Swole fan post. This one is from Bitch Let Me Sleep. Bitch Let Me Sleep.
Funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you?
Bitch Let Me Sleep on the Shitstagram. I want to lose weight in my neck. This might have to be a new section where we just laugh at questions that are asked. I want to lose weight in my neck and face. It's not like it's a stupid question. It's just funny. I want to lose weight in my neck. How do I get rid of my neck weight? I want to lose weight in my neck and face. You mean fat? I'm assuming. Any exercise suggestions for that area? For your face, get a Jazzercise, man. That's how you build those facial muscles. You have to start eating better food and sleeping better. Stop eating junk food. Stop eating shit. Start exercising more. Stop drinking alcohol. Get better sleep. Hydrate. Exercise regularly. You're not going to target any kind of body fat. You're not going to spot reduce fat. You can do neck training. That's great. You can do neck strengthening exercises. You could do yoga. It's a lot of mobility. And neck strength is also going to be comparable and related to your upper body and your upper thoracic posture. If you have upper cross syndrome, if you're internally rotated and hunched and you have a rounded spine, it's also going to affect, you're going to have excessive cervical extension if you're in a bad postural position all the time. If you're sitting down a lot, if you don't have your monitor or your desk or anything at a good height, if you're always texting, get text neck. But you can't target areas and target weight in your neck. And here's the thing when it comes to weight loss, a lot of people will gain or lose weight in the last place that they gained. Like you'll notice this, and how many of you have lost weight or leaned out and you know that you lost weight and leaned out in different areas first? Everyone's going to be a little bit different. And certain hormones like cortisol will store more fat around the hips and the midsection. And you have different triggers that might cause more bloating. If you're not getting enough sleep, if you're dehydrated, if you're eating crappy foods, you might get puffy or bloated. A lot of different reasons. So a lot of people start losing weight in their face first, or they lose weight in their face last. A lot of times that comes off first, and then people struggle with the midsection because it comes down to the foods you're eating. Again, it comes down to the 7 pillars. It comes down to the foods that you're eating every day. Again, most people don't take their nutrition seriously enough. They're only concerned with calories in, calories out. And you don't have to consume a lot of calories of a food that fucks your world up for it to bang you up. How many of you have found that certain foods, what are those trigger foods for you that even if you have a little bit, it fucks your world up? Because you might do an elimination diet, you might remove a lot of stuff, but you don't remove 2 or 3 things. And you're like, oh, those are just a little quantity of these things. Maybe it's a spice or maybe it's an herb or something. That could be really causing a lot of problems. You might only see a mild improvement until you clear out all the rest of the stuff that's causing you problems. So you want to lose weight in your face and neck. It's going to come from an overall caloric balance, eating better foods, decreasing inflammation, fixing your sleep, all those things on the left here, on the right of your screen, the 7 pillars. So if you haven't yet downloaded your copy, you can go on over to swolenormousx.com and download it for free at the top of the page and get started and learn a little bit more about why the fundamentals of your nutrition and why that's so important. But it's ultimately important. Roxy Rogue, I notice my face always looks slimmer when I'm drinking enough water per day consistently. Good stuff. Fall 7-8 will regulate. I lose weight in my legs first, stomach last, looking like a damn lollipop. Yum, yum, yum. Lollipop. He's heating up. I got to get that in there. Boom. Lollipop. Reminds me of course, that song, but it reminds me of Stand By Me when they were walking on the train tracks. Nikki Welch. Bread is terrible for me. Supergen, you can spot reduce? Or you mean you can't spot reduce? That's a very important consonant that you're missing there. I have a round face, even though I'm not obese. Well, it depends on if it's your facial structure, but also you can have different types of foods that cause bloating and water retention in certain areas. Let's see here. Kelly's weight loss journey. Keep your lips closed all day.
Yow.
Damn.
Yow.
Savage.
Well, I'll be damned.
On Savage. Let's see here. Let's see. Jeff B. Pretty sure cheese kills my progress, as it commonly does. Not to mention when you combine fat and sugar in a certain way. That's why foods contain fat and sugar. It gets you that bliss point and you can't stop eating. So a lot of these foods, the problem with a lot of foods, a lot of these issues with foods is that you don't get the right hunger mechanisms. You don't get the right signals from your body. You don't realize or recognize when you're actually full. You don't get that correct feedback. So if you ever use a thermometer or some kind of gauge that you can calibrate, kind of like a scale. A lot of you have used food scales or actually weight scales. You know, you can put, let's say you have a food scale, you put a plate on the food scale, you zero it out, which it accounts for the weight of the plate or the bowl, and then you put the food or the amount in, and that'll give you the grams, the ounces, whatever you're measuring. So if you're not calibrating your body properly, or if you're eating foods that are designed or combined or artificially created in order to get you to eat more of them, a lot of these food combinations will not trigger that right calibration. You will not have the proper data being returned to your brain, essentially, and you won't know when you're full. You'll keep on eating, and that's why a lot of people just excessively eat calories. And this is why we've talked about this many times, why you have so many trans fats and vegetable oils in foods that are supposed to be sweet, like Oreos. You have salt, but you have sweet, and you have sugar and fat. And they don't taste fatty, they taste sugary. But you have these kinds of oils and taste profiles that get you to not stop eating. You just keep on eating row after row after row. And before you're getting wheeled out on a fucking cart, or you have to actually get in a cart to go around the supermarket because you're too fucking fat. You see, that's fucking real. Jeff says, I haven't done elimination long enough to know yet, but sugar addiction is for fucking real. If I even see a Snickers bar, my mouth waters. It's like Pavlov's dog. You have those triggers. The brain remembers. It's just a habit. It's literally just a habit. And if you set bad habits all the time, those habits die hard. They really do, because they've made those pathways just reinforced over and over again. That reward system. Let's see here. And that also depends. I consume a ton of salt. Depends on what kind of salt you're consuming, and also what other foods you're consuming. Like if I have like shit quality salt, just like sodium chloride, the kind you get in maybe like olives and stuff like that, I'll bloat. Or the pickles, those fucking pickles, but also whatever else was in those pickles. But Celtic sea salt or high quality salt, no problem whatsoever. You need salt. That's been demonized improperly. But shitty salt, again, there's crap salt too. There's salt that's been removed and emulsified and removed of all its minerals. It's called the bliss point when it comes to what foods are actually put to market, because they want you to stop. They want you to not stop eating. They want you to keep on having more. They want you to have more and more and more. But getting back to the question from Bitch Let Me Sleep, if you want your question featured here on the show, just drop in the comments below with the hashtag APS, hashtag AskPapaSwolio. But Bitch Let Me Sleep, can't spot reduce fat. Appreciate the question. Anyway, thank you for asking it. Remember, anytime you see a prompt for a question, whether it's Instagram stories or you watch a clip on here on the Daily Swole, you can drop in the comments below. Wherever you're watching, we do a scan and we search for hashtags. So if you use APS or hashtag AskPapaSwolio, we'll be sharing yo shit. Okay, let's get into a Swole fam post. Here we go, Swole fam.
What's in the box?
I don't know what's in the box. Let's check it out. Brianna. Okay, fam, here is my dilemma. A couple of weeks ago, I started ADHD meds, and they completely nixed my appetite. Boo. Boo. I only get hungry. I hate medication. Fucking shit. For ADHD, I feel like that's given out like candy, like Tic Tacs. Anyway, all right. I only get hungry maybe twice a day, if that. I don't end up eating until after 3 p.m. on a typical day. One day, on days at work, I work in a gym. A coworker and I were talking about food and schedules, and I mentioned mine, and she said straight up, I was starving myself. I'm eating when I'm hungry, and I just haven't been. Who's right? So let's see. I only get hungry twice a day, if that. I don't end up eating until after 3. Well, that's just kind of an intermittent fasting. That's preference. Some people like to eat their meals earlier in the day. There's some research that I've been hearing about that it's better to. I personally don't. I'm trying to avoid eating super late at night, so I'm trying to move my eating window earlier. But it's really preference and work schedule. Sometimes you can't handle it or can't help it. But I do believe in a time restricted eating window. I've talked about that many times. I generally eat once or twice a day, depending on my caloric needs and my exercise output and just my schedule, and depends on what I'm eating, X, Y, and Z. So You're not starving yourself. You're eating once or twice a day. That's definitely not starving yourself. However, medication and appetite suppressants, that's no good. That's really no good. That's really frightening. Don't really have enough information. What are you eating? Because you're not technically starving yourself if you're not starving yourself. Meaning if you're getting enough calories or getting in the right nutrients, you're not starving yourself. And one of the things that we commonly deal with the most here on the podcast and inside the Swole fam is when people come in saying, hey, it's kind of like those pharmaceutical advertisements where it says, ask your doctor about Vibrotia or ask your doctor about tickle-my-taintus. And you go and, hey, doctor, what about this? Like, ugh, a rep was just in here last week and they give you a sample, right? Ask your doctor about this drug. It's kind of like ask Papa Swolio about intermittent fasting. Well, if you're getting in enough calories and you're getting your nutrients, that's all good. It's all good. The issue with intermittent fasting is that if you're trying to put on weight, you're trying to bulk, it's very hard to get in a lot of calories with one meal. So if you're doing one meal a day, chances are you're not going to be eating for 15 minutes. You're going to be eating for an hour or two, depending, because it takes time to eat. You're not just going to swallow a steak. You're going to chew it. It takes time to get in that many calories. So it depends on how many calories you need. If you're trying to lose a lot of weight, maybe one meal a day is good for you. Maybe you can eat 1,500 calories in a meal, you're stuffed, and that's all you need because you're trying to lose weight and you have a lot of weight to lose. That might be appropriate. But for most people that are trying to reach caloric needs, you might need to eat 2 or 3 times a day or have a 6 or 8 hour eating window, which is a lot more appropriate for the average person, but it depends on what your needs are. So that's the problem with these medications. I'm throwing it out there. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so don't get your nips and tits. But every time I talk about medication, people protect it just like they protect their candy. You can't take away my food. Stop talking about my medication. Well, doctors pass out medication like it's fucking candy. And it's very hard for me to think that ADHD is actually something that could be diagnosed. That's a real fucking thing. Because so many people that I know that have ADHD, I probably fucking have it. I'm all over the place. That's why I fucking have soundboards. I'm a fucking psycho. All right. So I start things, I'm doing a bunch of things at once. But when you have something you're really passionate about and you're really focused, I've seen people that have ADHD that are just so in the fucking zone. Usually it's because you don't have any passion. You're eating too much sugar. You're not sleeping enough. You're stressed out. You're not exercising. Like giving kids medication for ADHD, it's disgusting. Most kids are not eating well. Most kids are not hydrating well. Most kids are not getting enough exercise. Most kids are not raised properly. They're not giving the tools to handle just being a physical person. They're stuck in a fucking chair, taught stupid shit that's useless in their lives, and they're fed garbage food. And then, oh my God, they have ADHD. No shit. You're giving them drugs and trying to get them to not move. I think it's silly. I think that's like a made up diagnosis. For the most part. I'm not saying it can't be a real thing for some people, but there's always the fringe. There's always the extremes. There's always the people that can't function in society. If you naturally cannot, if you logically, and again, I'm just throwing out ideas. You don't have to be like, oh my God, you're so wrong. It's a real thing. There's always real in the extremes. I'm not saying that there can't be someone that is just non-functioning. Then it makes sense. But in the context of eating properly and exercising in this, do they still need all that medication? Most people that are given this shit, most people do not fucking need it. They're just not doing anything else. They're not doing any kind of lifestyle changes or coaching or anything like that. They're eating tons of carbs and tons of shit food. They're not eating real fucking food. They're not exercising. They're not sleeping well. They're on their fucking phones all night. They're stressed out. They're anxious. Of course you need meds. You're not taking care of your health. So who's right? We don't really have enough information here, Brianna, for who's right. But I mean, the other person's right. If you're not getting enough calories and you're actually starving yourself, it doesn't matter if you could be eating 6 times a day and be starving yourself. You could have a cucumber 6 times a day and you're technically starving yourself. You're not eating enough food. So how many times a day you eat is irrelevant to how many calories and the nutrients you're consuming. It's a good question, but there's really not enough information to really say who's right. The eating window and what time you eat, that's kind of personal preference for what works best for you. How many of you deal with, quote, ADHD or have any kind of issues with that? Or you have kids that are on medication? I hope not, but how many of you deal with that or personal experience? Let's see here. Mick King, #Swole season. Hey fam, last night while at a mate's, he had a KFC And as soon as I smelt it, I wanted to throw up. This shows me how far I've come in my life, as when I was unhappy with food, I would go straight to KFC as it was an easy out. Just wanted to share this. Thanks, fam, for the support. Fucking fire. Let's get some gorillas in here, too. I like it. Good stuff. Yeah, once you get some perspective, once you distance yourself a little bit from the junk food and you actually eat properly, once you fucking back yourself up, damn, you realize how trashy it is. It's not real food. It's fake food. Legit fake food. Artificially constructed food to get you to not stop eating and to make them money. It's just a business to make money. It's not to satisfy your needs as a human being. People look at these food products as, oh, this is something that's going to give me sustenance. No, it's not. It's designed to make the company money. It's not designed to give you optimal nutrition. It's not designed to make you perform better. It's not designed to make you feel better physically as a person. It's designed to get you to eat it and want to buy more. It's made to get you hooked on it. And anyone that says otherwise is full of shit. It's designed to make money for the company. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, they're trying to make money off you. They're trying to raise their profits as high as they fucking can. And they put all this bullshit around it like, oh, family and them. Bullshit. It's called marketing. Okay. They want to drive their costs down and they want to raise their profit. Okay. When you have a dollar menu, when you're ordering shit for 99 cents and they still make a profit and they can still run their whole operation, that's some scary shit. Because it gets you buying a lot more. It's gross. Jarella, the diagnostic criteria for ADD and ADHD are very broad. Yep, just like racism. You could just throw that word out there nowadays, right? Or white supremacy. You can just throw it out there and it means whatever you want. It doesn't mean anything anymore. I have ADD. I have ADHD. It's like when people say they're depressed. It does a disservice and it's an insult to people that really deal with clinical depression. I'm not saying you woke up and you felt kind of like in a low mood. Oh, I'm so depressed. Bullshit. That's not depression. That's you didn't get good sleep. That's you, I don't know, you need to go exercise or you need to meditate and slap yourself in the tits and get on with your day. Okay? People just use that term, or I hate that movie, or I hate this. You know, I throw that term around too, but we all know the term hate it barely means anything anymore because things keep on getting more and more clickbaity and more sensationalized. And that word isn't powerful enough. So now you have to detest. And now you have to be just disgruntled. You have to level up your dictionary to really put the emphasis on what you mean. Jarella, unstructured physical play is absolutely essential for a child's development. 1000%. Brenna Canfield, I was given Adderall after trying a few meds for my ADD in high school. That shit fucked up my brain, couldn't sleep on it, and never felt hungry. Scary stuff. Doctor just gave it to me when, quote, diagnosed. That's some scary shit. That's some scary shit. Oh, shit. Pedro, don't trust most meds, especially in testing phases. My sister was overdosed with Ritalin, and she has lifelong issues because of that. Fuck. Oh, I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not just that. It's the food, and it's the home life. It's everything. Jeff says, I wonder if a lot of kids diagnosed with ADHD are just uninterested in the bullshit the school's teaching. I was. I got decent grades just because I'm an intelligent person or I'm able to remember facts, but I got the bare minimum. I didn't really study. I just did the bare minimum to get by because it's fucking brutal. It's brutal, nonsensical information. I've learned so much more by pursuing my own education, just online and listening to books and reading books, just voraciously myself, much more than in actual school, much more. Sabrina, my daughter has been on ADHD meds for a while. When she first started them, her appetite was the same, but she is a teenager now and trying to eat everything. Annika, I'm a fringe of ADHD and multiple others. I'm so low on the spectrum that I don't need to be medicated. I'm just too energetic. In other words, that's kind of bullshit. You're not really ADHD because once you give yourself that label, then, oh, you're suffering, or that's a label and that's what you categorize yourself at. I think it's mostly bullshit for most people. I think it's very, very overdiagnosed. Everyone just says it. They just throw it out there. People just throw that shit out there. Just throw it out there. Let's see, Jesse. Doctor said I had ADHD when I was a kid, gave me meds, and my mom said I was a zombie on it. She took me off it and limited my sugar, and I was fine. Fucking good for you, Mom. Jesse's mom. Jesse's mom has got it going on. That doctor, hey, Doc. Hey, Doc.
Go fuck yourself.
That's for you. That's for your doctor. You can tell him I said so. Let's see here. Yusef, ADD is a diagnosable disorder, and severe manifestations of ADHD can be more disruptive than the effects of medication. Everyone is different, but medication isn't always bad. Agreed. I just think it's very, very overdiagnosed and overprescribed. And that's why I prefaced the whole conversation with that. Doesn't mean that it doesn't have a place, but I think our threshold for what dictates what deserves medication is so fucking low, it's an abomination. I think it's disgustingly low. For all medication, all of it, literally, probably 90 to 95% of medication, and I'm literally making up facts here, but let's just use this as a general concept. Most people are not eating right. Again, if I bring up the 7 pillars, what are people doing? You tell me, what are most people doing? Are most people really doing an elimination diet? Are most people taking it all the way down to grass-fed meats and just the bare minimum to see what foods really work best for them? Are people really doing an elimination diet? Are people surrounding themselves with good people in terms of pillar 1 community? Are people training properly and regularly? Are people actually recovering properly, sleeping, hydration, resting, ample recovery, or just overdoing it, doing spinning 3 times a day? People practicing yoga? Are they meditating regularly? Are they doing this every day? Bullshit. Bullshit. People aren't even doing that. If you take care of your health, you're going to not need a lot of these other things. Why? Because you're being a human being. You're taking care of your mind. You're taking care of your body. You're fueling your body properly. You're living with passion. You're pursuing things that interest you. It's just, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. People are not taking care of themselves. They're just putting layers or putting band-aids on the problem. They're not going to the source. They're not going to what actually is starting the issue. Because it's a lifestyle change, because it's hard, and because they're fucking addicted. And they keep on hearing everywhere that fat is the enemy and that you can just calories in, calories out. Eat the shit food. Just don't have a lot of it. It's such fucking bullshit. It's annoying. Customize your nutrition, but take it seriously. Unless you want to have eczema and migraines and joint pain and bloating and stubborn body fat that has no purpose being there and sleep like shit and look like, I mean, if you want to feel like crap, then keep on doing your thing. You don't have to watch the podcast and, oh, he's such a mean man. He's so strict. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if you want to eat garbage food. It's not helping you though. And if you want to justify it, that's fine. It's fine. There is a pipeline for people to get these meds, which are essentially a form of meth, especially in college and high school, in order to compensate for poor habits. 1,000%. Yeah, these freaking, it's so bad. It's so bad. Jessica, I feel a high percentage of children diagnosed and medicated for ADHD just need a change of diet. People feed kids too much sugar and expect them to sit still and behave. 1,000%. Amy, many times I respond to crisis calls, and once we met the basic needs like food, exercise, and meditation, clients can move forward with their mental health needs. Good for you. Let's see here. All right. Jen, I hate medication. I got hit with postpartum depression after my second baby. Doctors wouldn't continue my disability unless I gave in to taking Zoloft and medication for my anxiety. All that crap did was make me mad instead of sad. What did I do? I would refill and dump. I worked out 6 to 7 days a week for 2 hours a day and felt so much better. I'm a work in progress, but screw all that shit. Damn. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to fill your prescriptions and dump them, but I think the problem is these pill mills. Doctors don't have enough time. They don't have enough education. They can't stay up with the latest research. They can't really pursue functional medicine, actually, overall wellness. They don't have a team. They're just a person in an office that's coming in, trying to make ends meet, trying to run things through insurance companies. The whole system is a sick care system, not a healthcare system. We say that so many times, but it's so true. So I'm not saying everyone should go eat better and exercise, just dump your meds. Because if you're going to wean off medication, you know that you have to do it properly. So I'm not, but most times if you're taking care of your health, you don't have those issues. You don't have those fucking issues, which is crazy. There you go. Mold is terrible. That's so bad for you. Let's see here. The moderate carb maven. I opted not to go on diabetic medication. I cleaned up my diet, started moving, lost weight. My A1C dropped in a year from 6.0 to 5.38 below. Quote, normal low meds are not the only way. Good for you. Christopher Flores, I work with kids. When I see what comes out of their lunchbox for their snack, I am very appalled of what parents feed their children nowadays. Nothing but graham crackers, candies, Nutella sticks, etc. How many of you work with kids that see this shit? That's so fucking gross. That's not real fucking food. Jesus Christ. So fucking gross. So gross. All right, we got another Swole fam post. Let's see what we got here.
What's in the box?
This one is from Hope. Hope is feeling embarrassed. Oh no. Don't feel embarrassed, Hope. It's going to put you on blast on the podcast. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey fam, I have been overweight since the age of 3 at 64 pounds. Wait a second. You were 64 pounds at 3 years old? What's the average? I shouldn't say the average. What's like a normal? Holy shit. At the age of 12, I was 203. Age 27, I was 388. My all-time high was 512 pounds at the age of 34. I had bariatric surgery in 2004. The summer of 2005, I was down to 267 pounds, my lowest weight in years. I was broadsided with a divorce in 2008, and I gained 20 pounds. My next relationship, I started eating my feelings for 7 years, and I was back to 321 pounds in 2017. Since then, I have lost the only 2 people I've ever loved with my entire being, one to pancreatic cancer and the other to suicide. I got married in 2018, then divorced in January 2020. All that being said, I was 370 pounds in August of this year, and as of this morning, I weighed in at 347 pounds. There you go. Good for you. On your way back. On your way back. This is a fucking ride. You're on a fucking ride. I would love to start a lifting regimen that will help burn fat. Well, yep. Where can I look for free routines, and what is the best way to start? You can look anywhere. Google is an amazing resource, but you're in the Swole fam. You should join Swolenormous X, get unlimited, and start with what we got. We got all the stuff that you need in terms of chair yoga, beginner classes, all levels workouts. But you can also Google. Google is free. I appreciate everyone's feedback as I'm needing support badly. Well, you got it right here, but let's dip into this. You know, you're not going to, a lifting regimen that will help burn fat, a lifting regimen is going to burn muscle, build muscle. You want to build muscle. You need to start moving your body more. So it's going to come down to your nutrition, meditation, the 7 pillars, the same thing that we'll say over and over again. It's 7 pillars all the fucking time. You need to cut out the dead weight in your life. Don't surround yourself with people that are not on board with you taking control of your health, whatever that looks like. Need to clean up your nutrition in a big way. I would look into the elimination diet. I would take out all those fucking garbage foods, and I mean clean sweep. You want to lose weight, you want to lose fat, it's going to come down to your nutrition, the quality of your food. So you start with the elimination diet as long as you're cleared medically, but sounds like you should be as long as you're getting in your calories that you need for your nutrition. Now, have you gone to, like, you've been overweight at age 3. Were you pumped full of sugar as a child? Like, do you have a thyroid condition? What's your actual, because you had bariatric surgery, but it just doesn't make sense almost how much you gained weight. Like, what was going on? Did they do any tests? I'm just really curious as to why it just turned into, bariatric surgery. I'm completely not a fan of those types of invasive surgeries. I just don't think they're necessary for some people. Obviously, maybe this is one of those situations, but I'm curious as to what the actual cause was to make you gain so much weight. I'm just curious, personally. I'm really stoked that you joined the Swole fam and you're on your way back down. But nutrition, I really would like for you to follow up, Hope, with another post if you're listening to this right now, and give some more detail of what you're eating. Like what is a normal day in the life of Hope in terms of exercise and nutrition. And I think what the Swole fam can really help you get started with is some good habits to prioritize and to manage your time in order to move forward in the right direction. So let's you could drop some comments on that post in the Swole fam, and let's get some more feedback as to what Hope is doing on a day-to-day. And not true. You definitely want to lift weights. Lifting weights burns minimal calories. You'll burn more calories walking. No, you should be lifting weights. It's much more effective to be lifting weights, and walking is good too, but your body will become more efficient at maintaining body weight and minimizing caloric expenditure when you're walking. That's something you'll adapt to very quickly. So you definitely need both. It's good to walk. You definitely want to walk, but for someone that's 350 pounds, you want to be careful with what kind of impact you put on your joints. So the kind of footwear she's using, her skeletal structure, her bone density, her ability, like overpronation, knee problems, you can easily fuck yourself up just, walking with that much extra mass. So definitely you're going to have much more of a long-term benefit from lifting in terms of metabolic function than just doing walking, but combine both. Combine both for sure. But at the same time, it depends on Hope's actual situation. Yeah. Oof. 64 pounds when you're 3 years old. How does that even happen? Like, how does that happen? It has to be you just don't have a thyroid? How do you gain so much weight when you're 3? I'm just so curious. Swimming is also good. Swimming doesn't improve your bone density. Swimming will actually, because of the buoyancy. But swimming is very good for someone who's obese. It's good for the impact. The same thing goes with cycling, for example. Cycling and swimming they're negative for your bone density. So I would definitely say swimming over cycling or something like that, because if you're not putting pressure on your body, you're not going to get the same type of bone development, which is very important. But I would say swimming, lifting weights. If you have access to swimming, not everyone has that. But if you join a gym, or you have a local YMCA or a local community center that has a pool or an outdoor pool or something like that, swimming could be excellent. Yep. So make sure you go and comment on that post. Let's get a little bit more. I just saw this fucking shit post. All right, let's get into a shit post, shall we? Come on, who wants a shit post? Come on now. Come on, who wants it? Drop it. Drop in the comments.
What's in the box?
Let's see, who's ready for some shit post? Who's ready for a shit post? Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, fam. Come on now. Come on. All right, this one is from the PCOS RD. Jesus fucking Christ. The PCOS RD. Oh, I gotta get those letters. Hey, sister. Sister. Stupid fuck. Oh, the sister. Get it? Cyst. Polycystic. Yeah. Hey, sister. It's not your fault the diet didn't work. It's not you. It's the diet. Well, you chose the diet, so you both fucking fail. Dun 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 dun. Matt fucking Damon. Okay, let me set the record straight. For everyone that's saying it's not your fault the diet didn't work, yes, it is. You chose the fucking diet. Diets are not bad. Diets are ways of eating. Okay? If you chose a shitty way of eating arbitrarily, that's your fucking fault. The food doesn't have a thought, right? It's not the Snickers' fault. It's your fault. It's the same way. It's the same reason. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. 1,000%. People will kill someone with a knife. You'll strangle someone. You'll push them off a fucking building. You think a human being needs a gun to kill someone else? Get the fuck out of here. Okay? It's the same bullshit kind of argument. All right? It's the individual. If you make a choice, okay? A car doesn't start itself, drive down I guess you have a Tesla, it does. But a car doesn't just start itself up, drive down the street and run people over automatically. Okay? A person has to drive it and do that. It's the person's fault. You don't hold the car on trial. The person driving the fucking car is the one at fault. If you drive through a crowd, guess what? The car doesn't go to prison. You do. Okay? Diets absolutely work. I'm on a diet. You're all on a diet. A diet is just what you're eating. Let's change. Let's take that word back. It's not, if you're on a stupid, dumb fuck diet, it's not going to work. But that's because you're a stupid, dumb fuck. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I was kidding.
I'm kidding.
I was only kidding.
Maybe you are a stupid, dumb fuck. All right. Who am I to say? If you choose a poor diet, let's say you just say, I want to lose weight. I'm going raw vegan. Not a good move. You're going to blow your stomach up. You're going to be bloated. You're going to feel like shit. You're probably not going to transition properly. Very hard to do, which is why most people don't do it. That's your fault. Is that the broccoli's fault? No, the broccoli is just trying to defend itself from human beings eating it. It's your choice to fucking go and stuff your face with that. Okay? Maybe that's not optimal for you, but that's why you do an elimination diet first, and then you figure it the fuck out. Okay? It's not the food. It's the person that's it's not the Oreo's fault. I'll tell you what, I'm crushing it, and a lot of you are crushing it. Oreos still exist. What, Nabisco or Nestle or Kraft or wherever the fuck makes Oreos, they're doing just fine. They're doing just fine with me not eating Oreos. There are Oreos that are selling by the thousands every single hour. Okay? I don't have anything to do with it. Okay? Just so you know, I don't have to buy them. Just because something exists doesn't mean you have to eat it. If you made a choice, then it's your fault for making that choice. Why can't it comes down to personal responsibility. Hey sister, it's not your fault the diet didn't work. Yes, it is. It's your fault for choosing that way of eating arbitrarily without actually investigating what foods work best for you properly. But just because it's your fault, it just means it's your responsibility. It doesn't mean that you're an evil person and you're bad and you should just go bury yourself under the couch. It just means that you made that choice to eat that way. It is your fault. If it didn't work, it's because you did the wrong thing. Why is that so bad? If you went the wrong direction, oh my God, I took a left instead of a right. Whose fault is that? It's your fault for making a wrong turn. Blame yourself. It's not. People avoid blame like it's a fucking plague. The plague is avoiding blame. Just take the ownership. The onus is on you for making the terrible choice to fucking do a dumb ass fucking diet. Anyone else? Any other thoughts on that? I just don't see why this even. I'm tired of it. It's not your fault. It is. Does that mean it's the end of the world? No. It's called failure. And then you fucking learn something. Hey, that didn't work. Cool. I learned something. Let me do this. Let me do it a better way. Let me follow Papa Swole and the Swole fam, and let me get some 7 pillars of my fucking life. Am I right? 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 Yeah?
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass?
That's good fucking advice. Jarella, people won't own their choices. They won't and they don't, and they don't and they won't. Marissa, I want to thank Hope for her post. If you see this, I am rooting for you. The Swole fam is here for you. 1,000%. So if you're watching this, and remember everyone, just for context, make sure you go back and make sure you go and comment on Hope's post, because I think that's a rough life. That's a lot of ups and downs, but she's on the proper path. But we need to make sure that she has her consistency, right? We need to make sure she has her schedule. She has her ride or die 7 pillars locked in. Like, what's her schedule? What is she doing every day? What is she approaching? How is she approaching her nutrition? What is she actually eating? Like, these are some things we need to hash out a little bit more than what she provided in the post. That was more of like a autobiography, but we need to know a little bit more tactical. Let me see here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, ooh, Dirty Randy, movie idea. The Saw franchise, except it's forcing fitness influencers to start posting actual facts or have their accounts banned. I like that.
I arrive in America's airport with
Not a bad idea.
US dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from AIDS.
Soundtrack Technoid. Is long-term fasting more than 24 hours bad for you? No. No, it's not. I did it the other day or last week. I did 36 hours. It's not bad for you. Now, of course, you want to be making sure that you're in a healthy position to do that. If you're getting in the proper nutrients, like you have to make sure that your body is, you have to be used to doing it. I mean, everyone acts like fasting is a punishment. I think that's where we have to really kind of rewire people to stop thinking that not eating is a punishment. It's a natural physiological attribute of a human being. You're able to not eat all the time and survive for days. It doesn't mean that you should just go days without eating, but it's definitely a good thing. It's definitely a good thing to clear yourself out. You shouldn't be eating all the time. It's not a healthy approach. It's not a healthy approach. But I mean, health bad for you. When you say bad, that's not really a metric. It's just like, oh, is it bad for you? Well, it's bad for you if you have a condition that would make that bad for you. You know what I mean? It's all about the context. Let's see here. Don't complain about results you don't get from the work you're not doing is what Chica. I don't know what you're trying to say here. Don't complain about the results you don't get from the work you're not doing. Yep. And stop trying to push off responsibility. Stop trying to push off fucking responsibility. If you make a choice and doesn't work, it's your fucking fault. All right? That right, Tess? That's right. That's right. Damn fucking straight. Damn fucking straight. Let's get into another Swole fam post, and then we got some more shit posts. You fucking know Daddy's got some more shit posts. We get another...
What's in the box?
Let's see what's in the fucking box. We got one from John. First post, new member. What up, John? How we doing, bro Jackson? What up, son? What up?
I like to caress rusty spoons.
All right, so today was my first day of the 90-day dash. I currently weigh 273 pounds, and my stomach is 54 incheros. Inches, I'm just kind of adding. Is that a real thing, incheros? Sounds like something sounds like something that's a new, like a Mexican dish. Incheros. This is the most out of shape I have ever been. I have tried to lose weight before, started exercising, but then if I have a day where I was tired and just didn't want to do it, so I said I'll skip it today. Then today turned into a week off and then a month off and so on. That's what I'm fucking saying. Fuck your resolutions. Fuck all those tomorrow people. Do it today. Good for you, John. So I never achieved any of my weight loss goals. Sounds like a personal responsibility thing, eh, John? And I'm hopeful that being part of the Swolenormous community, I can stay on track with the accountability. That's up to you. We are here for you. We are here for you, John. Yo, isn't that what we always talk about? Tomorrow people. I just didn't want to do it. I was tired. And I posted this. This is something that I posted on the Swolenormous Audio Experience podcast. How many of you are checking out the Swolenormous Audio Experience podcast? Make sure you follow that. Wherever you follow this one, wherever you subscribe, if it's Apple or Spotify, you can check out the Audio Experience. Shorter clips, shorter little snippets, and Swolosophy that can bang your ear holes and keep you focused on the daily. But we talk about this. The most important, this is in Swolosophy, Inside X as well. But this is something we talk about all the time. If you have a day when you don't feel like doing it, that's the most important time to do it. Those are the workouts that are most important, not for the physical, not because, oh, this workout's going to build you all the muscle in the world. It's because the principle and the mindset behind actually getting it done when you don't want to do it. What happens when the next time comes up in which you don't want to do it? What happens? You've been there before. You know, oh, I've been here before. I remember last time I didn't want to do it and I did it and I crushed it and it felt great. I did it today. Today, I've been feeling stiff. I didn't do resistance I didn't work out. I didn't do resistance training. What's today? Tuesday? I didn't do it Saturday for 3 days. I took 3 days. I was really stiff and I was just doing yoga and mobility. It was just one of those periods where I wanted to shift gears a little bit. Caught up on a couple things. And today, it's very easy to get into that flow of not lifting, be like, oh, I just feel stiff. You feel stiff because you haven't lifted. But I've been doing mobility. But I just needed that boost. And today, I almost didn't. But then I'm like, no, I have to. It's time. Grabbed a couple kettlebells, did a light little total body. Tomorrow, I'm fucking back. I had a great workout today. A nice little blend got me going. And then tomorrow, I'm going to smash. And tomorrow, I'm going to go back to my normal, I don't say normal routine, but I'm going to go back into a more segmented type of approach. But I did some dips today, did some posterior deltoid, did some cleans, did some Turkish get-ups, did some kettlebell swings, light, nothing too crazy. Just did a little medley. It was fucking great. It was fucking great. So anyway, don't be a tomorrow person. Don't be a tomorrow jabroni or jabronet. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Fucking do it. Huevos rancheros is delicioso. No hincheros, but there's huevos rancheros. Okay, people. Okay, people. Oh, yeah. There you go. A little Happy Gilmore. What do I got here?
Chlorophyll.
I don't have any Happy Gilmore soundboards.
Chlorophyll.
Put some damn work in the words of Chubbs. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Chubbs. The new philosophy was the damn truth. Thank you, Cerny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Pedro, the last audio experience was great. Quote, I'm fucking amped. Let's go. Come on, Tess, touch your nips. Yeah, I might have been slightly caffeinated on that one. So, whoopsies. That's just in the interwebs forever for no reason. For no reason whatsoever. Let's see. Roxy Rogue. I'd rather be only halfway to my goals 6 months from now over just getting started 6 months from now. That's why it can't wait until tomorrow. Who wants to be starting in 6 months? You know, that's why we started the Fuck Your Resolution special. That's why right now it's Fuck Your Resolution season. It's actually Swole season, but you all know that. But that's why, because everyone's thinking about Halloween. Everyone's thinking about all this shit that they can't control. It's October. No one starts the fucking New Year as early as Papa Swolio and the fam. We're starting now. It's Fuck Your Resolution season, because guess what? All of a sudden, by the time, you know it, every year it happens just like this. January 1st, everyone's saying, oh, I'm going to get started, my resolutions. And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? We've been crushing it for 3 months. By the time, and this is the beauty of it. This is the beauty of it. By the time resolution season comes around, it's so old for us. We're already in that flow. Psychologically, we're starting the resolutions now, and then you just cruise. And then when January, January, it's the same old shit because you already pivoted. You're already in the mindset of fuck this bullshit. You're fortified. People get swept up in it. People are sheep. They just follow, and they get swept up in all the holidays and all the bullshit and all the garbage food and the songs and the nonsense, just the bias and the community pressure that you feel from family and friends and coworkers and all that bullshit. So you fall prey to that because you get swept up in it. But that's because you're not prepared to swim against the current. You just got to do it now. Oh yeah, that's a good card. I have that on the wall. Best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Damn straight. I got that on the wall. Like over there on that side or something like that. Yeah, fuck Halloween's a joke. It's one night of eating candy and bullshit. Bullshit. All right, we need some more poop. We need some more poop posting. Come on, fam. Come on. Come on. Oh, my. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Guess who we got, fam? You ready? Come on. Who wants a shit post? Are you ready? Come on. Come on. Come on. Who wants it? Who wants it? I need some.
Hello, baby.
I'm just going to start hitting shit. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
60% of the time, it works.
Who wants a shit post?
Time.
Drop it in the comments.
That doesn't make sense.
You went full retard, man.
Oh, can you smell it? It's coming. It's coming. We got one from our very own. Guess who's back? Una Milla Hansen. We got another one from the Una Milla Hansen.
What's in the box?
The M-A, the master that has a master that has a master. Oh, God.
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
Una Milla Hansen. I don't know why I have to say it like this. My name, is Una Milla Hansen, So Una Milla Hansen. I have to say it like a really artificial Swedish accent or something. I don't know. I just have to. Big Mama Una Milla Hansen. Hashtag parents. I always have to say this. It's just like I guess parents go on Twitter and search parents. Does anyone go on there and search for this hashtag? What's new with hashtag parents today? Because MA, at Una Hansen. All right, parents are under so much pressure when it comes to feeding kids. When in doubt, remember this. Food is also connection, celebration, comfort, and culture. Oh, here we go, justifying feeding your kids garbage. Parents are not under so much pressure. Parents are undereducated and misinformed. Let's check out these hashtags. Parenting without diet culture. Make your kids fat. Tell that to Hope, who was 60 pounds or whatever at 3 years old. Hashtag anti-diet. Sounds like you're being an anti-intelligent person. Hashtag parenting in a pandemic. Oh, it's a pandemic. The pandemic allows you to feed your kids garbage. Perfect timing. Hashtag feeding kids. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We got the image. Nice, creepy image of an apple and lines. When we're feeding kids, we're nourishing them in ways that can't be quantified on a food label. I agree. However, you missed the fucking boat. You missed the entire point, Una. You missed the entire point of your post. Okay? This is correct, but not in the context of what shit you're flinging. When we're feeding kids, we're nourishing them in ways that can't be quantified on a food label, 1000%. That's what food quality is all about. You're negatively affecting them in so many ways that you can't count in terms of calories. You dumb motherfucking beast.
You went full retard, man.
Una Mila is the full-blown retard. She went full-blown and she won't stop. She won't fucking stop. So, that's some serious dun 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 dun. Let's go balls deep. Some fucking trash, man. Jesus Christ.
That's deep.
Oh, God. How does she, is that the scariest part? That people are letting that evil shit into their brains that is going to be parlayed into their children's brains. People are using that and using that as things to teach their kids in their house. That's some scary fucking shit. I don't know. I guess she's a mama. I guess she has a master's degree twice, or she can't type or something. Plot twist, she doesn't have kids. Plot twist, she doesn't have any degrees. Plot twist, she has degrees in... Plot twist, she has degrees in what is it? Critical theory. Critical race theory or something. Yeah, she's a double master's in some type of lunacy. I'm so tired of the woke registered dietitians. Jesse, teaching children that food is comfort is straight up abuse? Absolute bullshit. I don't disagree. Well, I think fat shaming is a good thing. Fat shaming fucking helps people lose weight. People just want to protect their feelings. Just deal with it. Fortify yourself. If you don't like the shame, then don't feel the shame. People are always going to say what they want to say. That's it. People are always going to say what they want to say. If you are fat, especially if you're obese, you're not healthy. You're objectively not healthy. You should take care of yourself. If you don't want to, you're going to suffer the consequences. That's all that I'm saying. I'm saying that you have control of your life. I'm saying you have control of the decisions that you make. You have a choice. You have a choice of what, if you have $10, I know it might not be a lot for food, but you have a choice of what you're going to do with those $10. Most people make a shitty instant gratification bullshit choice, and you're going to pay the price for it. And people are so fucking fat. I can't even post a goddamn picture of a woman with a flat stomach without it being removed. For anyone that's just joining now, remember at the beginning of this show, you remember the bullshit that got removed? So just for reference, this thumbnail today on this channel on a clip got removed. And I added the removed for this show. So imagine it without the removed. It showed the woman with the circle in the line through. I said something about like, you shouldn't be fat, or they want you to be fat or something. Doesn't even matter what the title is. This thumbnail got removed because it showed a fit woman. It's happened before. When I post transformation photos, it happens again and again and again. I get flagged. I get shadow banned. I get fucking compartmentalized. I get no distribution because I'm spitting facts and I'm swearing. So fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. I appreciate you for allowing me to at least stay on the platform, but get fucked. Your rules are bullshit. and you know it. All right, we got some more shit. You want some more shit posts? Come on, fam. Are you ready? Come on. Are you ready, fam? Let's go.
What's in the box?
What we got here?
What is the best move to silence a woman?
I don't know, Borat, but we need your help with Una. She's in need of some silencing. All right. Intuitive eating tips. Shall we dance? Okay, here we go. Intuitive eating tips. Can't wait where this fucking goes. All right, number 1. Here we go. Number 1. I feel like it's like David Letterman or something old school. Don't think about what you might eat later or what you ate previously. Honor what your body wants now.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
Don't think about what you might eat later or what you ate previously. Is this like, this is pretty much like Brain Gain's meditation? Live in the now. Eat now. Honor what your body wants now. Honor it? How dare you use the word honor when it comes to you being a fat fuck? How dare you use the word honor? You're disrespecting the word honor for things that actually require honor. You're disrespecting it to feed your fat ass what you want, your addiction. Disgusting people. Number 2. I like this. I like it. What you eat and how much you eat will be different every day. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Science. What you eat and how much you eat will be different every day. What the fuck are you talking about? This is like you needed something to fill up some space. What you eat and how much you eat will be different every day. Well, technically, if you're 1 calorie off, it's different. So this means nothing. They wanted to post this. This is what they wanted to eat. This pretty much means eat whatever you want. This is bullshit. That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh my God. My brain. My fucking brain. My fucking brain. Oh my God. What else we got here?
All right, then leave!
It's all bullshit. All of it.
All right. So, yeah. Honor is missing a U. Well, if you're in Britain, the UK. No. Flavor. No, that's honor is with an O. Unless you're English. They're both correct. All right. I wish this was with a U. I wish this was with a U because then the UK can claim this stupid cunt. All right. Now we have to take ownership of it in the United States. Great. Thank you. Or Canadian. Who gives a shit? This person exists on Earth. All right. Next one. Hold on. I got to do the drum roll. Here we go. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Number 3. If you didn't think 1 or 2 is fucking retarded already. Never go full retards. Good advice. Number 3, honor satisfaction. Put a space between the parenthesis and the letter H. You grammatically incorrect fuck. Honor satisfaction and know that satisfaction will not always look the same. Mallory Bales. So that's the architect of this asinine post. I don't know who that is. Honor satisfaction and know that satisfaction will not always look the same. What are you talking about? What does that mean? Again, this is just like all the woke bullshit. You don't know what it means. My fucking brain, you don't know what this means. It's the same shit with critical race theory. It's the same shit with the fat acceptance. It's the same shit with the intuitive eating. It's all the same. It's the victim. That's all it is. It's all it is.
He's heating up!
That's everything. What does that fucking mean? If you confuse people enough and you pull enough from opposite directions, go read yourself some book. This is so Orwellian. If you confuse people enough with this type of speech, they don't know what to think, and you can get away with actually planting seeds of this fucking lunacy in people's brains. Again, I'll read this again from the top. The first one makes sense, and I strongly, vehemently disagree. The next two are just retarded. Okay? Number 1.
You went full retard, man. If you can't be at least mildly interesting, then shut the hell up.
All right, intuitive eating tips. 1, don't think about what you might eat later or what you ate previously. Yeah, feel no regrets. What does your body want now? Honor that shit. Honor your body by fucking your face hole. Number 2, eat what you eat and how much you eat will be different every day.
Okay.
You mean the weather is going to be different every day? Ooh, tell me more. Number 3, honor satisfaction. How do you honor satisfaction? Jesus Christ. How do you honor satisfaction? I honor my satisfaction. Look down at your gut and honor that then. And know that satisfaction will not always look the same. I don't know what that fucking means. I don't know what that fucking means. It's the I don't know what that fucking means song. Come on and sing along. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what it fucking means. Thank you. I don't know what it fucking means. Dun dun dun. I don't know what it. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it fucking means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Oh my God, we got more. Should we just go deep? Should we just do them all? Should we just fucking go deep on all of them? Why is the last line red? Well, they're all red, or they're different shades of red. I don't know, for impact? I don't fucking know. No, I have no fucking idea. Why is the last line red? She wanted to emphasize the fact that satisfaction will not always look the same. What does that mean? Satisfaction will not always look the same. The fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? Freaking out, man. Fucking freaking out. Jesus Christ. Let me see what we got here. So, Mallory, you get a full-blown Forrest Gump.
My name's Forrest Gump.
Damn straight it is. All right, you ready for more? You want more? We're here. I am freaking out. Oh my God, I'm losing my goddamn motherfucking mind, bruh. Let's do another. We got a couple. Let's get a Swole fan post. We'll go deep today. All right, let's get this one from Kells. Kells, hey, you're probably watching live. What up? New member to fam. Hey, fam. What up? I don't know if my brain can take it, Papa, but we're going to jump into your post. Can we not? I want to make sure I can do a show tomorrow. I want to make sure that we can actually make it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to survive this one. Hey, fam, happy to report I am 5 pounds down since I started at the gym 4 weeks ago. You better honor your health. You better honor your body and honor your satisfaction, Kells. I started my weight loss journey 2 months ago at 224.8 pounds. I fluctuated a lot in that first month and I got really discouraged. I would lose 5 pounds fast, then put it back on just as fast. It was playing with my mind a lot, but since starting at the gym in my second month, I refused to let the scale dictate how I felt about myself simply because after every time I would finish a training session, I feel better, and since joining the Swole fam, I have more motivation than ever before. I now weigh in at 218.2 pounds. So that's a loss of, 6.8 pounds? Very nice. I will have to post some before and after shots soon once I find a good before shot I can replicate. I am thankful for the posts and for the engagement with you guys. Keep posting your victories no matter how small they may seem because you don't know who might see it as motivation to push them to the next fucking level. I added that swear. Hey-oh. Oh, that's fantastic. Good for you, Kels. Good for you. People drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments. Let's do a little more. A little more. Good for you. Good for you.
He's heating up!
On fire. Excellent. Excellent. We have to wash it out. We have to wash it out with some quality. We have to reset a little bit. I'm on fire, though. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Bitch, let me sleep. Dumb beesh over here. All right, we need some more. We need some more. We need some more, I think. We need some more.
What's in the box?
All right, check out this fucking trash. I can't do it, man. It's so hard, you know? It's so hard to do these shows when you're talking about the stupid peoples, eh? It's just the stupid fucking peoples, eh? No more? No more? You don't want any more? Are we done? Are we done? We can stop. We can stop. I get it. I get it. I get it. That last one broke my fucking brain. I don't know. I don't know. We'll save it for tomorrow, huh? We'll save it for tomorrow. Yeah, I can't handle this right now. I can't lose this. Hold on a second. Okay, nope. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, stop whining.
All right, shut up. I'll do it. All right, I'll do it. Fucking bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's fucking bullshit. Don't be a pussy.
That's fucking bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
Who told you could eat my cookies?
Who told you to get my cookies? All right. What else we got? I got another Arnold here? Hold on.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll. It's in the box.
What's in the box?
Is the possibility of losing weight really worth the certainty of losing your mind? Fuck! It happened again. I felt it in my brain. My brain... Fuck.
You went full retard, man.
Oh.
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass?
Oh. Famwise Game G. Is the possibility of losing weight really worth the certainty? So if you're just listening to the Mancast, the words possibility and the word certainty are both italicized as being the most important part of the sentence. I'll read it again slowly so those of you that have full functioning brains can actually process this and the stupidity. Ready? Here we go. Quote from Look Within Nutrition. Look within that. Anyway, all right, okay. Well, I'll stop before I say something that even I might regret. Maybe, probably not. Is the possibility of losing weight really worth the certainty of losing your mind? Okay, so you're saying that because you want to lose weight, you might not. And I agree. Let's break this down. Let's break this down and shit all over it, right? Come on, that's the best part about this. Is the possibility of losing weight really worth, okay, the possibility of losing weight. So you absolutely can lose weight. Is the possibility of you fucking up and failing? That's possible too. So take some personal responsibility. Look within nutrition. Is the possibility of losing weight? It's a possibility if you fail. If you succeed, it's not a possibility. You did. So congratulations. And those of you that have lost weight, you fucking have. That might be why I'm so exhausted after the podcast. It's just like the calories my brain burns trying to fortify. I feel like my brain is just like Braveheart when they're all lined up and he's like, hold. My brain's like, fucking hold. No. And it's like, fuck. Is the possibility of losing weight really worth the, italics, certainty of losing your mind? Well, I'll tell you what, LWN, you're making me lose my fucking mind by reading your bullshit. How is losing weight going to make you lose your mind? You mean be healthier? You mean feel better, look better, perform better? How fucking dumb can you be? How reckless can you be with your audience? How stupid can you fucking be? And I say that over and over again as if there's any doubt that it's going to keep on getting worse and worse. Talk about bull fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You went full retard, man. Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Everybody knows except for this person. Okay. These probesity, oh god, I like that word. Don't forget the asterisk over the E. They hate vowels. These probesity people are determined to justify their Twinkies habit, eh? Oh, it sure is. Sit and spin. This has to be the epitome of victim. And that means that's a lot coming from you, Judith. That's a lot. And we're talking about someone that has every fucking justification to play the victim card. And you're the one in here fucking savage as hell. It's because when you fucking suffered enough, you know what real bullshit actually is. Because you know what real suffering is. So sit and spins our fucking logic mascot to keep us centered with what's actually true, stupid fucking bullshit. So, gorillas to you, Judith. As always. Like, holy crap. Really? The absolute fucking ingratitude and the entitlement of people. Should you lose weight? You're going to lose your mind. If you're pumping yourself full of garbage food and medication, you're going to lose your fucking mind. Yes. Alzheimer's is being commonly called type 3 diabetes because it probably is. Sucking down all that sugar your whole life is going to fuck your brain up. Just like it fucks your teeth up. And fucks your body up. You'll never see someone that's morbidly obese because they're eating grass-fed steaks and exercising and drinking bone broth and eating fruit and shit. Like healthy food. There you go. Preach, Papa, sit and spin. She's the tits. She's our savage. She's our fucking savage. You have no idea just how much victim is inside that post. Oh, I can't even imagine. It goes deeper than entitlement and ingratitude. Yeah, that's just the surface. I can't even imagine. I don't even know. I'm sure you can word it, and you can, because it's perspective. You can word it in better ways than I could. I'm sure. This is just, and by the way, when I'm on the show, I'm looking at this shit for the first time together. I don't know if you all realize that, but I'm looking at these posts for the first time now. I load them up, but I don't look at them on purpose. I want to make sure that it's fresh. That's why it's so emotional, because the first fucking look I see at these is fucking, oh, you fucking cunt.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheek?
I fart in your general direction.
Melissa Bledsoe just got off work. How's it going today? Great. It's fucking swell. Oh, it's swell. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Will you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Fucking lost my goddamn mind. I gotta build my IQ back up with some bacon, motherfuckers. Judith.
He's heating up.
She's heating up. Oh yeah, that's the craziest part, because a lot of these people, like Una Mila Hansen, it's the same shit all the time. Steven says you got to give them credit when it comes to batshit crazy. They dig in and double down. Double the fuck down. Oh, are we calling for a water break? All right, we're done. We're done. You know what? Let's get one more. Let's get one. We got to wash it. We always got to wash it out with some Swole fam, because as much as we look at this fucking chundergunch, we have to wash it out. We need to. That's the standard. We have to wash it out. All right. So hashtag Swole season for a chance to win today's Swole card. Fuck me sideways. This is ridiculous. This is such bullshit. All right. This one's from Rachel. So let's fucking get into this fucking shit. All right, Rachel says, hey fam, I haven't been focused on the scale lately because I started to get discouraged that the weight wasn't coming off as quickly as it used to. Obviously, this is a normal occurrence when a person loses a significant amount of weight, but I still became disheartened. However, I decided to weigh myself on the in-body at my gym yesterday and realized that I now weigh 143 pounds. The in-body is a machine where you hold it gives you a little general body fat percentage, muscle mass in your limbs and stuff. It approximates a couple things, just a bioelectrical impedance. My starting weight was 223 pounds about 2 years ago. I've had a goal weight of 145 pounds for quite some time now, but I took Papa's advice and just focused on living a healthy lifestyle rather than obsessing over a number. Still, I can't believe I finally reached my goal. I'm telling you. Where was I? That's 80 pounds lost. Drop some biceps and gorillas for Rachel. That's fantastic. Talk about bringing this party back up. Talk about shifting into another gear. Boom, we're back, baby. That's 80 pounds lost. We're building IQ points like crazy right now, stacking them up. It's amazing what can happen when you lose this, It's amazing what can happen when you focus on the 7 pillars every single day. No excuses. The scale also showed that my visceral fat is down to 8. It started at 20, and my body fat is in a healthy range. Fam, I know the road may seem long, and it may feel as if you'll never reach your goals. Stick to those good habits, and you will get your results. Yes! We did it. We did it. We brought it back. Good for you, Rachel. Fuck, yes. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it? Oh, it feels so good to wash that shit out of your fucking brain. My God. My God. Oh, that's a good point, Josh. Haven't you heard? Weight loss is fat phobic. Ooh. Sit down.
That's fucking bullshit.
Right? Weight loss is fat phobic. Oh, be careful. We can't post any pictures or they might get removed. You can't show transformation. You lost weight. You're healthier. You feel better. You're so proud of yourself. Don't share that on social media. That's so bad. You might hurt someone's feelings that wants to be a fat fuck. Be careful. Be careful. You might hurt someone's feelings that doesn't want to put effort in. Don't you get amazing results. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You must be as average as everyone else. You better not excel, you motherfucker. All right, let's get a water break going. Everyone get your water. Water up. Water up. All right, Kitty. It's time to party. Hello, Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Yes. Oh, you good girl. You ready? Yes. You ready for a little bit of a water break, bish? All right. Good kitty. Yes, he's a good kitty. I know. I know. Come on. It's time. All right. Drop some kitty. Drop some pussy. Drop some eggplants and some water droplets. Come on. Annika's got it. Annika's taking the lead. Everyone, let's go. Come on. Get your water. Get your water. Let's go.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
All right, enough fluff my own pillow. Here we go. Dance time in 3, 2, 1. You must chug. You must chug. Aha, kitty! Hello! Dance, bish. Dance. Fuck yeah. Whoa, drinker, drinker. Oh, according to Beer Fest rules, I am disqualified. Ah, das Boot. I need to get a boot. I need to get a boot for the chug. All right, get out of here, kitty, you little cunt. It's been a while. Been a long time. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Lieutenant Dan.
That wasn't bad. Woo. All right. Nice. 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 You just noised my noise. Let's see. Me to my concerned cats. Calm yourselves. It's not a real kitty. Whoa! Oh, no. No. No, 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 Falcon. You cannot has. All right, we need to be careful. We need to give away the Swole card. Oh, 7, 9, 8, 4, 10. All right, I respect. It was a little bit of a blast. 8 out of 10. Cerny fluffing the pillow. I appreciate it. 7, 6. 8.9, 9, 7.4. All right, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take that. That's respect. Okay, here we go. Poor? Oh, come on. Sit and Spin doesn't like. The French judge. It reminds me of Robin Williams stand-up. It's like, I don't give a fuck. It's because we are French. I don't care. It's a 4 out of 10, eh? All right. Swole season. Win today's Swole cards. Let's get this fucking dance party going. What we got here? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Who's going to win today's Swole card? Hashtag Swole season. Swole season. If you use the hashtag Swole season, you might win. Come on, man. Use the tag. Let's see what we got here. Almost got one. Won the buzzer. Dun, 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 dun. No, one more time. We got one more time. It's all good. It's all good. I'll land one. I'll land one. I know you dropped it a lot. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? At the buzzer, and I just landed just above one. Fuck. One more time. One more time. It's a dance party. It's a dance party. It's a dance party. I'm going back up higher. Big scroll. Short scroll. Chicken dinner. Booger bubble. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh. That 3 or 4 scrolls? Not bad. Not bad. Congratulations. Send us that email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 1621. Holy shit. 1621 already. And your mailing address in the bio of the email. Very, very excellent. Good for you. Congratulations, Booger Bubble. And I saw a lot. I saw a lot of Swole seasons and I didn't land on them. So, hey, the more you do it, the more you play. You win multiple times. If you're here every day and you play all the time, you'll keep on winning. Just keep on dropping those hashtags. Yeah. So congratulations. Congratulations. Good one. Good one. Swole season. We got a lot more Swole seasons coming. Got a lot more Swole cards coming, and you can add them to your collection. And of course, we'll mix it up with some really offensive ones. So let's see. A couple things. A couple things in closing. We have, let's see, today's Tuesday. So yesterday's episode is Inside Swole TV. It's also pinned to the top of the Facebook page. And let me see here. Dun, 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 dun. We'll have some more content coming. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, yeah. All right. Not bad. And don't you have to rate that one? I mean, seriously. Right? Come on. I mean, damn it. It's a rough day. It's a rough day. Don't hold it against me. Let's see. Yesterday we got new releases. So new releases are live. You can watch yesterday's accountability meeting, catch all the details, all the releases. Oh, we got new apparel. That's what I wanted to talk about. Where is that? Let me see here. Junction. What's your function? Let's see here. We got new releases. If you didn't yet catch it, these are fire. All right. So if you didn't catch them yesterday, hold on. Is this up? Jesus Christ. Super. All right. We got the Fuck Average Swole Fam gear. So this is over on Swolenormousapparel.com. And I meant to send out. So if you're part of the Swole Fam, you get a special link where you have a discount code. I sent that before, so you can still use the same link if you've gotten already. But Fuck Average, we're going to be turning so many things into gear. So you'll have all the options to choose different styles. We're going to keep on giving you different things that you can enjoy, that you love from the show. So a lot of stuff coming, but this is fucking fire. These designs are great. I love this one's awesome. That looks great on a tank for the ladies. And this one is just, that's fucking fire. So if you have not yet checked that out, that's over there, Swolenormousapparel.com, and everything is live. There's so much stuff that's live right now. The Papa Swolio 2020, you got Red, White, and Swole. You have Guns, Bacon, and Freedom. We got Swole Fam gear. Like, just keep on scrolling. Make sure you keep on scrolling because there's just so much there. So much there. So much there. Fuck Average. And you all love that card so much. The best cards will be turned into shirts. Everything's coming. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool releases. So check that out over there. Swolenormousapparel.com. Lots of stuff coming. let's say today's Tuesday, so I'm excited for some more content in the next couple days on all the channels. Of course, you get clips here. We'll be here live tomorrow. If you want your personal notifications, text message notifications for, new releases, early access stuff, notifications for, pictures, little one-on-one conversations when I can jump into Swole text personally and get in there, and also notifications for the podcast so you don't miss a single episode. Of course, when I go live, it's sometimes not convenient for you. I get it. But I will let you know 10 or 15 minutes before I go live. That way you can get ready or you can plan it. You can make some adjustments. I decided against going live like right after, like, hey, going live, go. Then it's like people get their text message. They realize and they show up 10, 15 minutes late. So now you'll get notified 10, 15 minutes before like normal. And we will be getting all those Christmas gear will be up. Like the Fuck Your Peppermint Mocha and all that stuff will be coming for the holidays. That way you can get stuff in time for Christmas if you're getting gifts and stuff for yourself, and sweaters and hoodies and all that shit. And let's see here. What else? Something else I wanted to say. Oh, the audio experience. So if you're not yet subscribed here, make sure you also go and leave a review. How many of you have been leaving? I want to give you a shout out, some props to those of you that have been going and leaving reviews on iTunes, Apple Podcast. If you use Apple Podcast, if you have an iPhone, please, please, please go and drop a review on the app. It's really easy to scroll down to the thing. You hit the stars and you drop a couple comments. I would love to give you a shout out on the pre-roll of the podcast, even here on the live stream, because it means a lot to me and it really does help with distribution. So it will definitely get some more reach if it gets more reviews, and they definitely will promote it. Hey, this person likes fitness. Hey, this person likes fitness. Hey, show them it's the same thing. But the podcast is where it's at. And whether or not YouTube kicks me off eventually, who the fuck knows? Not going to stop doing the Mancast, but definitely, it definitely helps a lot. So Apple Podcasts, go leave a review. And of course, make sure you also subscribe to the audio experience. And wherever you listen, maybe listen on Stitcher or Pocket Cast or whatever the fuck app you use, you can also get access to the Swolenormous audio experience. Just type in Swolenormous and it'll pull up. The Daily Swole will pull up, and this will pull up. So you can get a lot of additional knowledge cock in your face. So make sure you check that out. All right, we got to nut this beesh. If I am not mistaken, we's got to nut this beesh. It's time to go night-night. Go night-night? Go night-night? My little peppercorn. Drop some unicorns. Let's night these, bish. Good night, bish. Come on, bish. Oh, god damn it. You cannot has. You already had your falcon food. You cannot has. Fucking savage. Ah, sweet princess. All right, calm down. I'll close it. I'm out of fucking water? Bummer, man. Out of water. Party foul. I gotta hydrate when I'm playing the piano. Not bad. Got it. Nailed it. All right, fam. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1620 Schwam of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pincast, Sleevescast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. See you tomorrow for 1622. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy, Papa Swolio. Oh. Out. Oh. Crazy
flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a
No.
so you can't have it.
No.
And all that boom bapping. Who you think you
God
is,
damn it.
boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans, I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now the king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made, that's a bed that you made, that's a bed that you laid, that's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, chill. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies, you